going on?
It's unfair when I get better when other people also get better. True!
Dude, Seaburn, I've never heard something more true in my life. I 100% agree. I think everyone else should stop playing so I can get better.
Okay, but we know that the best way to get better at Lumina is to stop playing
that's a good counterpoint.
It's a no-win situation.
That's a good count. What did we learn from Climax of Night, chat? What did we learn from Climax of Night, chat? The lesson you should have learned is that the best way to get better at multi-blood type Lumina is to stop playing.
Casual jump out on PCiel 2C though, that's kind of crazy.
I'm just glad we have players. Pete, there will always.
We will always be there.
Yes, we. That includes you, chat. Yes, we will always be playing multi-blood type Lumina. Oh, 5C just on a range to get a confirm there. Crystal finds a right mash, but not able to get that full confirm. Unfortunate spacing, but able to collect themselves anyway.
Or next week, whatever.
Yeah, all of a sudden, this Blixby guy is really looking forward to playing the game. all of a sudden, this dude's really excited about playing the game.
I've been freed from my shackles. I might boot up as soon as I get home.
The shackles are off.
On a character that isn't fuck-ass Neko Arc.
Finds his back throw on that held shield. Phantom. Oh my god, bro. Hit him, please. Mario air dash is such a weird one. Because on the one hand, it's a really good air dash because it's Mario air dash is somewhere in between the linear IA Dolph air dash, but it also, like, every now and then you get a parabola air dash, oh my god, I fucking lose moment. So it's like Mario actually has the best of both, like the worst of both worlds. like Mario's dead in between. He's got a weird air dash.
I feel like that's a theme of the character, low-key.
Yeah, it's not a shitty parabola air dash where you just go over them and you're like, all right, I'm ready for it. I know the angles. And it's not a linear air dash either. It's like in between.
Overhead Phantom.
You get mixed up by your own air dash.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay, going for that moon drive in order to secure the perfect.
Wants to make sure this round is up on the board.
Moon drive and 2 bars.
Closing it out.
Costly round indeed.
Spending it all, but gets 7 golden letters as a reward.
Yep. Oh my god, that 5A. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Allium is never going to be seen again.
We're going to retire Allium's jersey for sure. It's going to go up on the wall of shame? Next to
the wall of something.
The wall of fame next to all of the other Blixby alts of yesteryear.
Allium and
retiring the number to dude. Dude, I can't wait for the WWE run back when, like, Tom and Dua mysteriously comes back for one night only on Monday Night Raw. My go, Tom and Dua.
Oh my god, the throws.
Yeah, on that gapless, fantastic spacing to heat. Great opportunity.
Chat, I think we need to make like a list of commentary no-nos for this game. And number 1 of those is whenever someone hits multiple throws in a row going, Street Fighter 6?
We
need to retire that. Leave that behind in 2025.
That gets you on my list. Absolutely.
That 2-bar confirm here
6.
is going to kill, sealing game 1 for Phantom.
Chat, what commentary ticks do you not like? When you listen to someone commentating,
Lily. Leave that in 2025.
Wait. I have an extra proposal. Can we retire Street Fighter 6? Can we just retire the game? Yeah. Can we just turn that game off collectively? Can we just turn it off, please? I would be so down. Guess for game? See, there's
just a generic
with
phrase.
The term, but I feel like people just default to it. People just default to it.
It's like commentary autopilot.
Yeah, it's autopilot.
All right, we're going into Chakram Hoki here.
63, setting that Chakram, keeping it simple.
Yep.
2B meaty, but the DP out from
Dude, that DP just straight up beat Chakram Hoki. That's absurd. That just went through the Chakram.
Actually, wait, yeah, my brain didn't even process that. You DP'd on Chakram and didn't trade.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Just won.
Wait, how did that happen?
Damn.
Is that a PCiel DP specific
Is that a
thing?
PCiel thing or is that a Phantom thing?
What?
It must be a PCiel thing.
Kirby, my on-call in-house Mario expert. What the fuck happened there? And it won't be a super guessy situation, and people will say guess. That's true. If it's guess for game, you actually have to be in a guess situation. You can't do a safe jump and be like guess for game. That's true. That is true. There's nuance. Thank you for saying that, Lily. I agree.
Wow! What the fuck?
No! You tried to reshield, but you crouched.
Dude, I can't believe that JB hit.
PCiel JB backshot actually does some good work here in the year 2025. Very tragic. Bro, where's Kirby? Someone get Kirby on the line. I actually needed to find out what happened to that fucking...
Okay, Fushi says it's a PCiel thing.
Is it a PCiel thing? Okay. I trust you, but I'm going to verify. Trust but verify, chat.
3BC fatal.
It also hits none.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Because PCiel DP is '1 active, #1 massive.
That's a lot of number ones.
Can we retire in the year 25? In the year 2025? We will. Because we'll just be saying Big 26 instead of Big 25. We will be retiring it. You're absolutely.
It could be very funny.
Retire saying Kamine is something every time something goes wrong. Yeah. But like we hate Ku Klux Kamine though, right? Like we hate that guy though. We gotta get that off our chest sometime. Like you gotta be in Milia Forceburg Secret Garden to be guest for game. I agree. Or Koma Rekka Oki. If it's not Koma Rekka 50-50 or coin jump left right or some other shit, yeah. Well, actually no. Coin jump left right you don't even need to guest for game because you can low shield. That's not even a guest for game situation. Kamine's vision is such an undernight player-based phrase. No, it's a Guilty Gear phrase that people co-opted because they got bored. Because people say Daisuke's vision, and then for some reason we started saying it here, and I don't know why. We need to get that shit out of the vocabulary. That's a good shout. I agree. Yeah, Koma Rekka is a real guess. Oh my god. Can we say Kamine about that one? That's... Crystal made an amazing play. Perfect timing on that shield and gets the run under BC. And then 4BC just...
Is it an amazing play if we ignore the character we're playing against? That's the question.
Oh, what a great 3BC. Fantastic.
Oh, no!
Catch that jump out from Phantom.
It's 1-1. Keeping it close here.
Crystal. Doing well. Really making great use out of that PCiel DP. Fantastic. 1-1 apiece here, up against Phantom. Phantom keeping it close though. Phantom's doing a great job.
Yeah, that Mario putting in work.
Making it a challenge.
Going close frames, double overhead. Chakrams coming down.
Words don't mean anything anymore to you, Lily, do they? Lily, this is the thing. You say a lot of words, but you don't say a lot. You know what I mean? You speak a lot of words, but you don't say a whole lot. Have I ever told you that?
I see the vision. I'm not gonna lie.
Quality slop?
Because it's definitely not a quality gem, right? I feel like it's quality, but it's slop, right?
I guess.
I see it.
I guess, yeah.
I understand.
That's like an oxymoron.
I understand. Lily, I'm with you.
I understand what you're saying. But just know that, like, you say that, and I'm making fun of you internally. Like, I'm making fun of you in my head. Like, I understand what you're saying perfectly fine. It's not that I don't understand. I'm just making fun of you for saying something really goofy.
Oh my god. Follows that backdash. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Help!
Oh my god!
Help! 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 You finished that combo? That's fucked up. Okay.
Yeah, Crystal is stunned, and so am I.
What was...
Oh my...
Alright.
Always do it.
Me personally, I do not take the
Phantom end stream. He's not here. Go to his chat. What is he going to look in here for? Go to his chat. Tell him.
Alright.
Oh, hi, Daisy. I forget that the VTuber model for Daisy is still there. Yeah, tell the... Yo, everyone go to Phantom. I want to see all 46 of you go to Phantom's chat and tell them to turn it off. Everyone go in there and tell them to turn it off, bro.
Alright, Crystal finding the stone hat early on.
We're derailed. I gotta get back locked in.
We
got derailed. Alright, commentate. We're supposed to commentate and be professional and tell you about what's happening in the game.
Alright, BC's back on the BC to get that second hit, putting Phantom back in the corner.
Delay BC as well, waiting for that BC to come up from Phantom. Crystal delaying her own option. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. No, always take that round, bro. You needed that round. Take that round. You gotta take it. You gotta take it.
Phantom just not burning that heat like most people would to get out of that gapless. Confident in his defense here. When you have reactions like that.
Oh, tried to sneak behind the counter and get that throw. Tried to sneak behind the parry, but a little late. Not working out for Crystal there. Finds that tech. Phantom has advantage. Sits on that 236A. Stone-hatting Phantom is a skill? True. Now, half the time he's on Miyako and he's unstone-hattable because of fucking JB.
JB, the accursed normal.
Unstone-hatable.
Bro, what was that? That was the standstill into throw. That was some Blaznik activity right there.
Yep. Calm Demir Blaznik gameplay. Is Phantom
4
gonna be
seconds
able
on the
to?
clock.
Is
No.
he gonna be able to get that kill? Yeah, no,
Nope.
you're not gonna be able to get that kill. Not enough time on the clock. Crystal making use of that timer.
Yep. A PCL staple. Getting that life lead and just pressing mids until there's not enough time for the other player to make a move. Good BC in.
And recognizing that you can't combo off of that JC because of the hit stun as well and get that IED over to mix him up further. I like that. Very good recognition. Ooh, sneaks under again, but doesn't quite catch that landing with the press. Phantom able to get a throw in there. IED over, double overheads blocked by Crystal. Oh, unfortunate.
Whiffs.
2C narrowly whiffs and you're in that recovery from that shield whiff. Very unfortunate. 2C being dog shit actually rewarded Phantom here.
All right, Crystal taking her turn back here.
Swing back, pushing our way out of the
Oh, run up
and
5B.
5B to catch a press from Phantom just the right time to get that counter hit.
Every time a Mario player gets counter hit, I wonder if they tried to parry. Probably not. Good
Ooh,
3C.
good 3C on that IED, Phantom. The tried and true techniques we're used to seeing.
I feel like one of the
Cross up
first
break,
things...
but a great shield from Crystal.
Okay.
Blocks from Crystal. Not getting caught by that
Solid.
double overhead.
Oh, that double overhead though. is a
Yeah, that
different
one's
story.
gonna. Yeah, doesn't get caught by the fake double overhead, the one into the early low.
This should kill, right?
Double overhead does. It's hard to block that many IEDs. Phantom, another round on the board. Stagger pressure from Phantom, jumping out, using that Nun to tank the gunshot, but Crystal not far behind, chasing him down, finds this BC. And we're going into an air throw knockdown. Same side low, catches that counter hit press from Phantom. Crystal just running the normal stuff, just keeping it solid. Pushing Phantom to the corner, keeping him pressured, with JC in a throw. And another to throw. Great dash block on these Nuns.
Is this air unblockable?
Air
Oh my god, it
unblockable setup from
is!
Phantom. Finds
Wow.
finds the Spider-Man into that arc drive.
Move
Great
drive here,
recognition.
yep. Keep yourself safe.
Patience from
Lead.
Phantom and Crystal. Able to make use of that space.
DC through, just go into that 5C. Space out Phantom. No meter on the board, so you have to just hold these gap
The over,
lines.
but Phantom able to use these jumps.
Caught
Catches that
back
back dash with the 4BC. Jumping in again, just a neutral jump, no ID, no nothing, throwing
Oh
off
my
that tempo.
god, 4C.
A daring press, but one that works out. Crystal
Yep.
confirms into this arc drive and takes game 3.
Boom.
2-1. Got a lead on
2-1
Phantom here.
lead for Crystal. One more to get that run back against Maiden Heaven. Both players, as a matter of fact, looking for their run back against Maiden Heaven here.
Yep, exactly. Losers bracket, looking up at that grand finals, itching to get a spot, but only one can make it there.
Fatal counter. Somehow you still came out on top after getting fatal counter by
You
the
get to
Nun.
do
That's
meaty
crazy.
gunshot after that. It's crazy.
Again, I can't tell how much of this is a PCL thing and how much of this is a Mario thing. Blocks that 3BC, not able to get a
Crystal
punish.
doing such a good job managing the Nun zoning here.
Yep.
So experienced, not just trying to whiff on everything, just playing it out, using that time, and that's another strength that I always talk about when I talk about Crystal playing, is her use of the timer. Crystal knows that the timer is a resource and is perfectly content to chill out, let the time go by.
Yep.
There's no threat. I can chill. I can use that timer because I can hold this life lead. I have all the time in the world to come up with how I'm going to approach this round, and then you're going to be the one facing timer pressure.
Those 5Cs
at
are
the end of the
catching
round.
Phantom so hard. It's like a PCL 5C.
Okay.
Guys, there's no way.
Okay,
There is no
the
way.
back hit sucks, but that was a nice play to jump over and behind the 4BC. Very nice play from Crystal, but the fact that PCiel JB is still hitting backwards in the current year is outrageous.
There is no way. That was not even like a weird interaction. You were just straight up behind PCL. And you
Yeah,
got hit.
you actually just got hit for them whiffing.
That's one of the most egregious hitboxes I've ever seen.
Crazy. No cancel 2B coming up from Crystal at 3B.
Oh, the advancement on 2B used to counter hit that.
Yeah.
Yo, low-key, Mario kind of got Neko 2B.
Yeah, pretty much. I remember when you first started playing that Neko character and you were doing 2B, I was like, yo, wait, this is like advancement. This is literally Mario 2B. It's literally Mario 2B.
Yeah, they're basically the same move, except Mario Charge 2B is actually not dog shit.
Crystal tries to go for that lightning to catch the jump over from Phantom, but Phantom sneaks by, just barely gets in behind it, and sentences Crystal to more time in the corner. Only 44 seconds, though. Not a lot of time for Crystal to work with, but if she can get that touch, get a heat off perhaps as well, could be looking good. 3B no cancel. Phantom tries to shield, expecting something coming after, but no cancel, and Crystal takes advantage. And now,
here.
this is the
25
thing.
seconds.
You can get chipped down by PCiel, and you're going to be facing time pressure. Gets behind that 4BC again,
18
but
seconds
not
on
a
the
lot of
clock.
time.
The non-zoning, you have to be so careful here.
Crystal has to make something
You have
happen.
to find something. And
Phantom able to work his way out of the corner and force a whiff out of Crystal. Hangs on with 10 seconds to go.
All right. Let's see. Shields out on that
Shield,
4BC.
no answer. Phantom waiting out a follow-up, but Crystal patient, waits for the shield drop, presses out. You gotta pay the fine as well, Jungle. You gotta pay the fine. Oh, tap shield, didn't have enough time. Parry,
Guys,
a
how
little
are
bit
we
late.
still complaining about the ads when it is literally 60 seconds every hour? That is like some biblical levels of greed. I literally turned ads down to minimum for Blood Moon. Oh, 5B.
Back, mix up.
Hold on.
Catching that press from Crystal.
Phantom coming back here. Crystal does not have Moon on the board. Be so careful.
Phantom's looking
here.
at an entire life bar and a healthy amount of resources.
Oh,
what a whip punish!
cancel.
Oh my God! Outspaces that gunshot, reacts with that 2-on-4C. One of the more important moves in Mario's kit because of it snaps the opponent. So it's fantastic for whiff punishing like that.
Yep.
Fantastic reactions from Phantom to put himself at an even 2-2 against Crystal here in Losers Finals. Baits out that DP as well. Phantom not able to get the full punish though. Not a lot left on your plate, and that's very, very bad. But keeping the turn, gets another touch on Crystal here. There we go, much better punish.
Yep.
Safe jump.
Just run up. Oh, the
Walk
nonchalant
pressure.
walk up.
The walk up 5A, another of Phantom's, notable styles.
Oh my God, casual
You actually
JB on
swatted the
4BC.
nun. Wow.
Yeah. More likely than you may think.
ID over again, catches Crystal off guard. Phantom, ID back. Not going to be enough to kill. Taking another safe jump here. After just landing over that ID.
Wow.
Changing up the tempo of these overheads. Phantom 1 round away from making it back to
suddenly
grand finals.
we took it all the way back from down 1-2 and with one sliver left up on the board to
Great mash
Concept
on that
point.
run up from Crystal. Tries to catch, but immediate jump for BC. Very tricky to get
Meaty
around.
throw to beat out that moon drive. Another throw putting Crystal in the corner. Double back throw. Parry comes out.
Good heat to get out of that parry.
Yep. Barely avoided those active frames.
Run out after 2C, no cancel, unanswered from Phantom, but a great tech.
Oh my God, that deep JC. Gonna be taking Phantom to the corner here. Don't have the bar though, so we are going the 3B air throw.
Full send from Crystal.
Those half charges.
No
not opening
resources.
Phantom up.
Catching the jump out with 5C.
Yeah, those 5Cs are annihilating Phantom. They have been this whole set. He has to be working around.
And that's really good because Crystal was trying to open up Phantom there without meter and does get that touch.
Oh!
That's fatal. We're going to be able to build the bar, and that's the kill.
We're going game 5, round 3.
That 5C catch on that jump was pivotal for Crystal because she was trying to open up Phantom in the corner there with no resource.
Yep.
But get that first touch, then you build your resource to have the threat, and then you find your second one. Close out the round. Last round of Losers Finals here. Both looking to get a run back in Grand Finals against Made in Heaven. Back throw again from Phantom. The strike throw. 5C. And there we go.
It's so insane that PCiel DP just
Why
missed
does
that.
her DP just win that situation that no one else does? That's crazy.
Maybe
Same
the
side,
character
left,
is
right. Good
slow.
blocks from Phantom. Crushing that low shield with that 5C. And continue the strong going. A little bit of a gap left by that Rekka. Phantom caught.
One last touch for Crystal. We'll do it here.
Oh,
Shields
that's
out!
an up jump shield.
We don't have that much meter. I actually don't think you're gonna die here. Well, it's gonna be close. Never
Oh,
mind.
narrowly.
Oh, that was
Crystal
so close.
finds a clutch jump shield to take it in the last round over Phantom. Crystal is gonna face off against Made in Heaven in Grand Finals.
GG's.
That was a good set. Phantom, though, on a new character, making a hell of a run,
Yeah.
making it to 3rd place and almost taking it over Crystal.
Yeah.
What a show.